Hi, welcome to ANI Pluto. Let's start the video. In this episode, Ushio, Nakamura, and Dino went on a summer vacation where Nakamura's grandpa had a shop, but Ushio and Nakamura start fighting with each other here too. Tora also came here and now he goes out to enjoy ocean. Meanwhile, a boy mess up with Ushio's luggage. Seeing this, Ushio gets angry at him, but then Nakamura also comes here and asks Ushio to let go him. After this, she explains to the boy that he should not do such acts, but the boy mischief with her too and runs away. Now Ushio, Nakamura, and Dino come to the beach shop where Nakamura's grandpa tells them that the boy's name is Tatsuya, but after losing his mother he started doing such mischief. On the other hand, Tora had gone too far in the ocean. Then all of a sudden it feels like someone is there, so Tora asks who is here. Then a voice asks, "Are you no gotta be Mirusama?" On this, Tora says that 500 years ago I had this name. After this, Tora tells him to come out, after which a mysterious man comes out and his name was Uzumatu, who manages sea monsters, and it has been a long time doing so. Hearing this, Tora asks, "What do you want from me?" Uzumatu then asks for his help to destroy a monster whose name is Ayakashi, but this is a huge monster whose body is made from the souls of people who died in the sea, but now Uzumatu does not have the strength to stop him, so he begs Tora's help. In this, hearing this, Tora gets ready because he also wants to see how powerful Ayakashi is. On the other hand, Tatsuya started playing mischief again, due to which Ushio gets very angry, and now Tatsuya leaves from here crying. Just then some people start bullying him, break his toy, but now Nakamura comes here and beats them all. Now Tatsuya starts crying because this toy was given to him by his mother. Here Tora has come into Ayakashi's barrier, but at the same time Ayakashi comes out of the water. Seeing his very big body, Tora is scared. After this, Tora tries to attack Ayakashi, but his lightning was slipping on its surface. That's why nothing happens to Ayakashi. Then Ayokoshi attacks Tora and catches it in his jaw. Seeing this, stops Suzumatu Ayakashi's jaw from closing, but Tora's paw was slipping, because of which he could not come up. Now Tora gets upset because of this, but then it misses Ushio. Tora then tells Uzumatu about Ushio and asks him to bring Ushio here. After this, Tora uses his lightning power and goes inside Ayakashi. On the other hand, Nakamura has fixed Tatsuya's toy, for which Tatsuya says thank you, and now both of them go to enjoy on the boat together, but at the same time Akashi swallows them. That's when Ushio hears Uzumatu's voice and he appears strangely in front of Ushio. He then tells Ushio that Tora needs your help because right now he is in Akashi's stomach. On hearing this, Ushio goes to get the beast spear. Just then Inari calls Ushio Ayatsuki Ushio and tells her that Nakamura is in danger, but now Uzumat too was surprised to hear Ayatsuki Ushio's name. Now Ushio talks to Nakamura, then Nakamura tells that we are inside the stomach of a giant snake. Just then he learns that Tatsuya is also with Nakamura, and now Ushio promises to save them, but Tatsuya was very scared. So Nakamura calms him because of fear he will lose his hope. But now Tora was also at this place. Suddenly some monsters surround Nakamura and Tatsuya. Seeing this, Tora uses his lightning power and save both of them. Here Ushio also enters into Ayakoshi's barrier with Uzumatu, where Ayakushi comes in front of him. Seeing this, Ushio tries to attack with beast spear, but nothing was happening to Ayokoshi. Seeing this, Ushio breaks its barrier and enters inside its body. On the other hand, Tora appears in front of Nakamura and Tatsuya. Seeing this, Nakamura pretends not to be afraid so that Tatsuya doesn't get scared too much. Nakamura then starts telling Tatsuya that Ushio does not have mother like you, so when anyone tells anything about his mother he used to get very angry, but when my father came to know about this, then he do something with Ushio. After that he stopped beating others. Now suddenly a ship starts going inwards, and it is revealed that Ayakashi wants to eat them. Seeing this, Tora saves Nakamura and Tatsuya, but now Tora was not able to fly because the barrier has reduced his power. Then Ayakoshi starts pulling it backwards, but now Ushio comes here and saves them from going inside. However, during this Nakamura had fainted and Tora was holding her with the help of his hair. Now seeing this, Ushio gets very upset and asks Tatsuya to help her, but Tatsuya was scared. Then Ushio tells that I also was like you, but one day someone said that my mother always watches me. After that my life changed. Hearing this, Tatsuya gets courageous and goes to grab Nakamura's hand. But suddenly Ushio's hand gets separated from the spear, and during this time a cloth in it gets torn, after which the beast's spear suddenly starts flying and attacks Ayakushi's eye. Seeing this, Ushio takes the beast spear, and Tora starts running at high speed with the help of his lightning power. During this, Ushio tears Ayakoshi's entire body. After this, Ayakashi gets destroyed and some light starts coming out from it, which was the soul of those who died in the sea. That's when Ushio tells Tora that your real name is Nagato Bimaru, but Tora does not like this name. Today, Tora saved Nakamura and Tatsuya's lives, for which Ushio thanks him. Now, after some time, Nakamura regains her senses, but she could not believe that Ushio had killed that big snake. Then Ushio says that the creepy monster has saved you, but then Tatsuya comes here and as of thanks gives him the gift given by his mother, after which Ushio and all his friends go back from here. Now we see a flashback when Uzumitsu heard Ayatsuki Ushio's name. He started saying, "You are the son of this woman who is still alive and breathing." Ushio was shocked to hear this, so as soon as he comes home he gets angry at his father, Shuguri, and starts saying that I heard that my mother is still alive. Also yokai hate them. Then Shuguri asks him, have you been using beast's beer often? On this, Ushio tells that I have killed many monsters with help of this, because of which it is becoming even more powerful. But Ushio gets angry and starts asking where is my mother, if she is. Then Shuguri tells, well, just that a call comes, and Shigure starts leaving from here because some urgent matter had arrived. Seeing this, Ushio starts fighting with his father, during which Tora also comes here and Shigure sees him too, but now Shigure runs away from here with high speed. Seeing this, Ushio gets into thinking. After this, Ushio goes in courtesy to find his mother, but he doesn't get any information there. On the other hand, Shuguri comes to some place where some goblins have kidnapped a girl. Now goblins try to attack Shugure, but he defeats them very easily and seals them in a place. In this way, the life of the little girl is saved. But Shigure now comes to his seniors and tells them that Beast's beer is pulled free. Hearing this, all the seniors get scared and start asking who has removed Beast's beer. Shigure then tells that my son Ushio has done this, and he calls that yokai Tora. Hearing this, the seniors get shocked because only extraordinary man can wield the beast spear. Apart from this, the monster hasn't even killed Ushio. Then Chief calms down everyone and tells Shuguri that if your son has pulled the beast spear, then he will not be able to live a normal human life. After this, the seniors decide to evaluate Ushio, so if he is unworthy, then these people will give beast spears to one of them whom these people have raised. Hearing this, Shuguri says that I want to evaluate my son myself, and I hope there is no need to kill that yokai, but if my son is really not capable and that yokai is evil, then I will kill them myself. Now the chief accepts his decision, but the seniors did not want to give this responsibility to Shugure. Now the chief tells Shigure that the beast sphere is pulled free, so this may be a sign that Hakuman no Mono has revived, so if any mistake happened, then that will not be forgiven. After this, Shugure agrees to it, but now seniors also decide to do something in this matter. The next day, Shugure comes back to his house, but Ushio starts asking about his mother again, but now seniors monks were also coming towards Shugure's house. Now Shigure asks Seshio, what are you going to do about your mother? Then Ushio says that I don't know anything about my mother, but now I want to face the truth no matter how much trouble I have to face for it. Meanwhile, Shigeru gives Ushio 1.2 million yen. Now seeing this, Ushio gets angry because he thinks that his father wants to settle this matter. Shigure then says that don't get the wrong idea because that's travel money, but Ushio doesn't understand anything. Then Shigure says, who is your mother and what is she doing? You will have to find out about it yourself. So Shigure tells him to go to Uncle Takedo. That's when Ushio asks, is the thing related to mothers so complicated? On this, Shigure says that this matter is more complex than you think, which you can't even imagine, but Ushio still decides to find out about his mother. Suddenly, Shigure changes his dress and starts calling Tora. After this, Tora also appears. Shigure then says that I have got the order to seal you, and now Shigure challenges Tora. After this, Tora also accepts his challenge, but Ushio could not understand anything. Now both get ready for the fight, and Tora attacks with his lightning power, but Shigure stops it very easily. On seeing this, Ushio gets shocked because he did not know that his father was so powerful. Shigure and Tora then begin a dangerous fight. Seeing this, Ushio comes to stop both of them, but none of them were listening to him. Now Ushio gets angry with this and uses Beast Spear to stop Shugure's attack, but today Shigure saw him for the first time using Beast Spear, so he was surprised. That's when Tora reveals that Shigure wasn't actually trying to kill him, but Ushio does not understand this. Shigure then explains that our temple and sect have two faces. The first is for religious observation, while the second is for sealing and eliminating yokai. Shigeru then tells Ushio that this time I have got an order to eliminate Tora. Hearing this, Ushio says that even though he has done many bad things, but after becoming free he has not done any wrong till now. At the same time, monks also come here, but Shigeru says that there is no need to seal and kill Tora, because if he will stay with Ushio he can become a powerful asset in battle with the beast spear. But the monks do not listen to him and decide to kill Tora. Seeing this, Shigeru stops their attack and says that Ushio is able to wield the beast spear. Then a monk says that these two will not be able to do anything to Hakuman. Hearing this, Ushio starts asking Shigeru about Hakuman, but Shigeru tells him to leave with Tora. The monks try to stop him. After this, Lucio tries to convince them because he just wants to find out about his mother, in which he needs beasts. Fear. Then a monk talks about killing Tora, after which Tora also gets ready for the fight. Seeing this, Shigeru and all the monks create the formation, because of which Tora's body begins to seal. Then a monk calls Tora a lowly yokai because they sealed him very easily, but this angered Tora, and now their seal was of no use. Seeing this, a monk attacks, but Tora easily saves himself and captures this monk. After this, he says that even though you guys must have dealt with many yokai, but I am different from everyone now. Tora attacks this monk, but then someone imprisons Shigeru. Seeing this, Ushio gets angry, but then a monk attacks him and takes beast spear. Then suddenly Tora attacks this monk and the beast spear comes in the hands of Shigeru. Now Tora was going to fight with all the monks, but Shigeru stops him with the help of beast spear. The next day, Shigeru asks Tora, why did you not kill those monks? Then Tora tells that Tora told me not to kill any human, so as long as the beast sphere is with him I will pretend to listen to him. Now Ushio regains consciousness, after which Shigeru tells him to leave immediately, but Ushio didn't want to leave his father in trouble. Then Shigeru says I will be fine. After this, Ushio gets ready to leave from here. Now Shigeru also knew that Ushio can do anything for him. Just then Ushio finds a comb in his pocket. Then Shigeru says that your mother was very beautiful. Hearing this, Ushio smiles and leaves with Tora. After this, the episode ends, but if you have missed the previous part, then definitely watch the video of the left side.